we're going to play a new game called Close Call. This is a great game for us to practice our 2-digit plus 2-digit addition strategies. It's also great for us to practice mental math and a little bit of problem solving too, because we have to be strategic when we play this game. So materials you'll need is a deck of cards. You're actually going to use the jokers in your deck of cards. Now, if you don't have the jokers in your deck of cards, then you could use one of the face cards if you wanted to. But we need a card to represent the number 0. So joker is going to be 0 today. And then we're going to include the cards from the aces all the way up to the 9s. So you don't need a 10 and you don't need any of the face cards unless you're going to use one of them to be 0. Right? So the goal of this game is you are trying to create an addition problem where the answer is as close to 100 as possible without going over 100. So to play the game, take your deck of cards and each person is going to be dealt 6 cards. Okay? Now it's okay if everyone sees it. It's not really a big deal. So I'm going to lay out my 6 cards that I've been dealt. And when I look at those 6 cards, I'm now going to choose 4 of them to create a 2-digit plus 2-digit addition problem. And I want the total to be as close to 100 as possible. So I have some choices here on what I want to use. Now I think I'm going to use a 5. So that would be 5 tens, so like a number that's in the 50s. And I think I want to add it to maybe a number in the 40s, so I'm going to choose the 4. And then if I look to see what I have left, I want to have some numbers that I could add together to get as close to a 10 as possible. Now, my choices are kind of limited because 5 and 6 would give me something greater than 10, so would 8 and 5. So I think I'm going to use the joker to be a 0, and then the 8. So my equation says 50 plus 48, which would give me a total of 98. Now I compare that to my partner, whatever my partner has, and I see who has the total closest to 100 without going over. Whoever has that closest number without going over gets a point for that round. You continue to play the game until you have played for 5 rounds, and whoever has the most points ends up winning the game. Hope you enjoy playing Close Call.